Imagine waking up every day knowing exactly what to do and actually having the discipline to do it. No distractions, no procrastination, no excuses. Now imagine that just a tiny 1% improvement every single day could completely transform your body, your mindset, your career, and your life. Sounds impossible? Well, according to the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, that's exactly how real change happens. James Clear wrote this book after surviving a serious accident in his early life. During his recovery, he realized something powerful. Big goals don't change your life overnight. Systems do. Habits do. Daily routines do. And that realization became the foundation of one of the most influential self-improvement books in the world. At its core, Atomic Habits explains that habits are like compound interest. Just like money grows slowly over time, your habits also grow silently in the background. If you improve just 1% every day, those small improvements eventually create extraordinary results. But the opposite is also true. Tiny bad habits repeated daily slowly destroy confidence, health, discipline, and success. The book introduces a simple but powerful idea. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Think about it. Every year, millions of people set goals to lose weight, become rich, read more books, or start a business. But most fail within weeks because they focus only on motivation instead of systems. Motivation fades. Systems stay. James Clear then explains the 4-step habit loop that controls almost everything we do: cue, craving, response, and reward. Every habit starts with a trigger. Then comes a desire. Then an action. And finally, a reward. Your brain keeps repeating behaviors that feel rewarding. That's why social media becomes addictive. That's why junk food is hard to quit. And that's also why good habits can feel difficult in the beginning. One of the most powerful lessons in the book is identity change. Most people try to change outcomes. They say, "I want to lose weight." Others focus on processes and say, "I'll start running." But the deepest level of change is identity, saying, "I am a healthy person. I am a disciplined person. I am a reader." Every action you take becomes a vote for the person you want to become. Imagine someone trying to quit smoking. If offered a cigarette, one person says, "No thanks, I'm trying to quit." Another says, "No thanks, I'm not a smoker." That small difference changes everything. One person is still emotionally attached to the old identity. The other has already become someone new. The book also teaches the famous 4 laws of behavior change. To build good habits, make them obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. And to break bad habits, make them invisible, unattractive, difficult, and unsatisfying. For example, if you want to read more books, don't rely on motivation. Place the book on your pillow before sleeping. Keep it visible. If you want to stop wasting time on your phone, move distracting apps away from the home screen or delete them completely. Environment shapes behavior more than motivation ever will. One of the most practical ideas in the book is habit stacking. This means attaching a new habit to an existing one. Instead of saying, "I'll meditate every day," say, "After brushing my teeth, I will meditate for 1 minute." Small actions remove resistance, and consistency matters more than intensity. James Clear also talks about the danger of all or nothing thinking. People fail once and suddenly give up completely. They miss one workout and stop going to the gym for months. But the goal is never perfection. The goal is consistency. Missing once is a mistake. Missing twice becomes a new habit. There's also an emotional lesson hidden inside this book. Real growth is boring sometimes. Success is not always dramatic. Most days, improvement is invisible. Like ice slowly warming from 25 degrees to 31 degrees. Nothing seems to happen. But at 32 degrees, the ice suddenly melts. Breakthrough moments are often the result of hundreds of invisible small actions done consistently. Think about athletes, successful entrepreneurs, or great musicians. What separates them from others is rarely talent alone. It's repetition, discipline, consistency. They mastered the art of showing up, even when they didn't feel motivated. One powerful real-life example from the book comes from British cycling. For years, the team was average. Then a coach focused on tiny improvements. Better pillows for sleep, better massage gel, slightly improved bike seats, tiny changes everywhere. And over time, those small improvements helped the team dominate the Olympics and win the Tour de France multiple times. That's the power of atomic habits. Now, imagine applying this to your own life. Reading 10 pages daily instead of waiting for the perfect time to read. Saving a small amount of money consistently. Exercising for just 10 minutes instead of skipping entirely. These tiny actions may look insignificant today, but they quietly shape your future identity. The beauty of this book is that it removes pressure. You don't need to transform your entire life overnight. You just need to become slightly better than yesterday. One tiny improvement at a time. And finally, remember this. Every habit is casting a vote for your future self. Every small action matters more than you think. If you enjoyed this summary and want more powerful, life-changing book lessons, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with the next book you want summarized. And remember, small habits create extraordinary lives.